We're going to head towards the ground and actually start in a seated position. So make sure you have a comfortable surface to sit on and perform this exercise. And the exercise name is the knee up rotational stretch, the knee up rotation stretch. As the name suggests, and because I mentioned we're going to be in a seated position, we're going to bring one of our knees up. So I'm actually going to start by bringing my right knee up, and once the right knee is up, the next phase of this stretch is the rotational motion. So the way we're going to perform this is actually, my right knee is up, but I'm going to take my right leg, my right foot, and place it across my other leg, the leg that's not going to be working in this instance. You want your right foot to be positioned right next to the outside, the lateral part of the other leg's knee. So in this instance, you can see that I'm in the correct position, my ideal position for the knee up rotational stretch. Once you're here, the next thing to focus on is your supporting hand that's going to be playing an important role in this stretch. I'm going to place my supporting hand right behind me, anywhere behind your body, below your shoulder, slightly towards maybe behind your shoulder would be perfect, and you can adjust it as needed. But from this position, we can already feel a stretch on this part of our body, the glute area, the buttocks area, the hip area. You will feel that stretch. Now, in order to add the rotational part, which will increase the intensity of the stretch, what we're going to do is we're going to lean on our supporting arm, pushed into the ground with our foot that's hiding behind the lateral side of my left knee, rotate towards my supporting arm, bring my left elbow to the lateral side of my right knee. And from this position, I can push into my knee with my elbow and at the same time rotate my body into my supporting arm, away from my knee. That's where, as the name suggests, the knee up rotational stretch. That's where it comes from. My knee is up towards my chest. I'm using my elbow to push into my knee. My foot is pushing into the ground behind my left knee, and I'm using my strength to perform the rotational movement. On the other side, it's going to look like this. So running through all the steps, starting in that comfortable seated position, I'm going to bring my left knee up this time. I'm going to bring my left foot across my body and place it on the outside, next to the outside part, the lateral part of my right knee. During the stretch, I'm going to push into the ground with this foot. For the next step now, I'm going to take my left hand, place it behind my body, behind my left shoulder, to act as the supporting arm in this stretch. Now the next phase is to rotate and bring my right elbow behind to the lateral side of my left knee. Use my elbow to push into my left knee. My left knee will actually try and resist, but by having that resistance between my right elbow and my left knee, I'll be able to use my strength and perform that rotational movement. Very important to focus on pushing into the ground with my left foot, supporting myself with my left hand, my left arm, using my right elbow to push into my left knee and perform that rotational movement. To show this again very quickly, starting in a sitting position, bring my left foot across my body, lean on my back arm, bring my left elbow into my right knee, perform the stretch, hold. Once I'm ready to leave this position, slowly relieve the pressure from my elbow off my knee, bring my foot back to its starting position, push myself up with my supporting arm,